अस्सलाम वालेकुम, क्या हाल है? कैसे हैं बच्चों? हाउ आर यू स्टूडेंट्स? आई होप यू पीपल आर फाइन। अपना ख्याल रखिएगा, खूब हेल्दी फूड खाएं और पानी, ढेर सारा पानी पिएं, अच्छी सी पढ़ाई करें, नमाज पढ़ें, अल्लाह ताला से दुआ करें। अल्लाह ताला सबको अपनी हिफाजत में रखे। एवरीबडी शुड बी फाइन एंड हेल्दी। टेक केयर ऑफ योरसेल्फ। अपने घर वालों का ख्याल रखिए, अपना ख्याल रखें, खूब अच्छे से खुश खुश रहें हमेशा एंड बी थैंकफुल टू वॉट एवर फॉर वॉट एवर गॉड हैज गिवन यू पीपल। शुक्र अदा करें अल्लाह ताला का और एंजॉय करें अपनी जिंदगी को। चलें जी, वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी अबाउट द topic that we are going to discuss today is the evolution of seed habit. Seed habit is one of the most important advancements towards the establishment of land plants on the terrestrial or plants on the terrestrial environment. Before the evolution to seed habit, plants were not so strongly established on land. Seed is actually ensuring the survival of the baby plant inside. We will be studying the main feature, the main points about the various changes that took place that led to the evolution of the seed habit. And then in the next lecture, we will discuss gymnospermy and angiospermy. Okay. Development of seed habit. It is an important feature in the reproductive system. It occurred approximately around 390 million years ago. The first complete seed is thought to have appeared about 350 million years ago during the late Devonian period. What is the seed? The seed is actually a fertilized ovule. And what is the ovule? The ovule is an integumented, indehiscent megasporangium. Ovule, integumented, covered. Indehiscent, non-breakable. Megasporangium, female sporangium, which is going to produce the eggs. And when the ovule becomes fertilized, then it is called the seed. It is covered by by layers which are known as integuments. Integuments are specialized protective coverings around the megasporangium. Specialized, this is the megasporangium, which is going to produce the megaspores, and this is the integument. This integument is covering the megasporangium. This whole structure is the ovule, and when it is going to be fertilized, then it will be called the seed. The various changes that took place towards the evolution of seed, the steps that are involved in the evolution of seed, वो क्या है देखते हैं. Evolution of heterospory. Evolution of heterospory means कि different types of spores are produced. Initially क्या था? Homospory था. And what does homospory mean? Homospory का मतलब है producing the same type of spores. Homospory. Homospory means in the sporangia we have the same type of spores. ठीक है? So this homospory is actually initial. It is the initial type of spore production. Then from this homospory, then heterospory started. In heterospory, the male and the female spores, their sizes became different. ठीक है? आगे देखते हैं. प्रिमिटिव वेस्कुलर प्लांट्स. प्रिमिटिव का मतलब है ओल्ड, पुराने जमाने के वेस्कुलर प्लांट्स जिनके अंदर वेस्कुलर बंडल्स थे, जैसे कि लाइकोप्सिडा है, साइलोप्सिडा है, ठीक है, स्फेनोप्सिडा है. दीज आर वेस्कुलर प्लांट्स. ठीक है. लाइकोप्सिडा में, स्लाइजिनेला में हमें हेट्रोस्पोरी नजर आती है, और जो आपका जो लाइकोपोडियम है उसके अंदर हमें होमोस्पोरी नजर आती है. ठीक है. तो हमें नजर आता है कि लाइकोप्सिडा जो है उसके अंदर वी हैव द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ टू डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ स्पोर्स. Some plants started forming two types of spores. The smaller are the microspores, and they are produced inside the microsporangium. Idhar dekhiye, they are produced inside the microsporangium. The larger ones are the megaspores, and they are produced inside the megasporangium, and they form the megagametophyte. This will form the microgametophyte, and the gametophyte in this case, it is going to be dioecious. The male and the female is going to be on separate plants. The gametophyte that will grow from the homosporous is known as monoecious. It means that it is going to be present, it is going to have both the male and female features on them. Homospory ho gaya. Next है retention and germination of the megaspore within the megasporangium. Most heterosporous plants would shed their megaspores soon after their formation to form the female gametophyte. They will release the megaspores initially. In some plants, जैसे कि Selaginella, Lycopodium का है, Lycopsida का है, Selaginella megaspore is retained for some time. थोड़े अरसे के लिए megaspore megasporangium के अंदर बंद रहता है. In others, the megaspore is permanently retained inside to form the female gametophyte. Development of protective layers around the megasporangium. Some branches of sporophytes fuse around the megasporangium to form a protective covering or integument, leading to the evolution of the ovule, the integumented indehiscent megasporangium. Thus, protection is provided to the egg-containing apparatus of the terrestrial plants. ठीक है, प्रोटेक्शन हमारे पास यहाँ पर प्लांट्स को सीड्स को मिल जाती है. फिर रिडक्शन टू अ सिंगल फंक्शनल मेगास्पोर पर मेगास्पोरेंजियम. यहाँ पर हमारे पास जो है जी बेटा अजान शुरू हो गई थी तो इस वजह से फिर मुझे बीच में पॉज करना पड़ा. बोलते बोलते अचानक आई हैड टू पॉज द लेक्चर क्योंकि फिर पहली अजान को सुनना अच्छी बात होती है. तो रिडक्शन टू अ सिंगल फंक्शनल मेगास्पोर पर मेगास्पोरेंजियम. इसमें क्या है हमारे पास? ईच मेगास्पोर मदर सेल इन द मेगास्पोरेंजियम would produce 4 haploid megaspores, each of which would develop into a gametophyte. There would be competition for food and space among the gametophytes. So एक को select किया गया था. इसके बाद मैं आप लोगों को एक और प्रेजेंटेशन भी अपलोड करूंगी इसी टॉपिक के बारे में, because this is a very very important topic. Early vascular plants adapted to this strategy in which one megaspore was retained and the other 3 were born. Development of the embryo sac. Embryo sac is also known as the female gametophyte. The single megaspore inside the megasporangium germinates to form the female gametophyte or the embryo sac. This is the megaspore, this is the megasporangium, this is the integument, this whole structure is the ovule, the megasporangium, and this is the megagametophyte. This whole structure is known as the embryo sac. Modification of the distal end, ये distal end है. Modification of the distal end of the megasporangium, pollen capture. Distal end of megasporangium became modified for receiving the pollen grains. Pollen grain would form the pollen tube and would carry the male gametes deep into the embryo sac, fertilize the egg to the zygote and the embryo. The ovule after fertilization is transformed into seed and integuments are transformed into the seed coat. Okay. The next topic that we will be studying is gymnospermy. We're going to end the lecture over here. I am going to show you people a different presentation also. I will upload the presentation right now so that you can have 2 presentations of this very important topic. See you people next time. Allah Hafiz.